Is your car suddenly misfiring and losing power out of nowhere? You might be facing a serious issue with your engine computer, indicated by the P06D1 code. This generic powertrain diagnostic trouble code applies to many OBD2 vehicles. When this code is stored, it means the powertrain control module, or engine computer, has detected an internal processor performance error specifically within the ignition coil control system. The ignition system uses a high-intensity spark generated by battery voltage and an induction coil to ignite the fuel in your cylinders. The computer controls the exact timing of this spark using signals from the crankshaft and camshaft position sensors. Whether your car uses individual coils for each spark plug or a larger coil pack with high-tension leads, the computer is constantly running internal self-tests to ensure the ignition coil control system is working perfectly. If it detects an internal discrepancy or a communication error with other modules on the controller area network, it will trigger this severe code. The symptoms of this code are usually very noticeable. You will likely experience significant drivability issues, including one or more cylinders misfiring, a major drop in overall engine performance, and poor fuel efficiency. The causes for this specific code can be quite complex. The most likely culprit is a faulty engine computer or a programming error within the module itself. However, it could also be caused by open or shorted primary and secondary ignition circuits, defective ignition coils, or a bad crankshaft or camshaft position sensor. Even a shorted circuit in the main controller harness or an insufficient ground connection to the control module can trigger this error. Troubleshooting this code is challenging even for experienced technicians. You should start by checking for any power supply codes and fixing those first. Then, use a digital multimeter to test the power supply fuses and relays for the engine computer. You will also want to visually inspect all related wiring harnesses and check the engine ground junctions for a solid connection. If any computer module shows signs of water or heat damage, it is likely ruined. Because diagnosing and fixing a P06D1 code often requires replacing and entirely reprogramming the engine computer, you should absolutely take your vehicle to a professional mechanic or a dealership. Reprogramming requires specialized equipment that most people do not have at home. Thanks for listening, and always seek professional help for complex computer codes.